90% of the real estate transactions across the country and maybe even across the world done by the top 10% of real estate professionals. Why is 90% of the agents out there part-time, only doing a deal here or doing a deal there? And why does 10% of the agents do 90% of the business, doing anywhere from 24 to 50 plus transactions on an annual basis? That's what we want to talk about in today's video, because I think it's very prevalent. As you already know, NAR talked about in 2023, 65,000 agents got out of the business. Now with this whole NAR clause and the lawsuit coming up with now buyer's commission will not be paid from the selling agent, that's also causing some issues in the industry, which is technically a blessing for all of us, because now we can raise the standard of excellence and expertise. And that's why we specifically are here in business, because we want to be able to elevate the awareness of real estate professionals and the focus point so they can have more success in thinking about ways to be able to be more focused. The reason why 90% of the business is done by the top 10% of real estate professionals is because the top 10% of real estate professionals are focused, they're deliberate, they have SOPs, standard operating procedures, KPIs, key performance indicators, to focus on income producing activities. Becoming more focused, let's go a little bit deeper into that. So when you think about marketing and positioning, right? And you think about the top 10% of agents that are doing 90% of the business, what are they specifically doing? Well, they specifically put together these systems and processes knowing that they want to be an expert maybe in their community. They specifically want to focus with sellers. They specifically want to focus on buyers. They want to develop a team, okay? So the first point to think about as far as why that top 10% is doing so well is intentions. They set intentions and they specifically think to themselves, okay, where do I want to go and what do I want to accomplish? They don't tell themselves, where do I want to go, what do I want to accomplish, and how do I do it? They think to themselves first what they want, because thought vibration is a true thing. If you put out the thought that you want to sell, say, 10 homes a month, specifically in the manner of, okay, I want to serve 10 families, right? And so these 10 families are going to be individuals that are going to be young families that are looking to potentially sell their home because they want to go from one size to a larger size home. So I'm going to be looking at specifically maybe Every Door Direct, EDDM, and or talk to my title company and look for people that are of the age of, say, in their, say, mid to late 20s, and someone that has bought a home in the past 5 years because they now have some equity in their home and potentially they want to leverage their equity. So now you go to that process and think to yourself, okay, so it's going to be someone who has their home for 5 years, they have one child, maybe they're gonna, maybe they're pregnant, they're gonna have their second child, or maybe they're gonna have 3 children and they need to have a larger home. So you go to these homes that are going to be like 2-bedroom, 1-bath in these different communities, and you go knock the doors. Majority of builders and individuals that set up various communities are building to a certain specific criteria, also marketing to a specific demographic, so you can go very deep and go very granular when you think about this subject matter. So you go from the first thought process of the thought vibration of writing down the thought of the goals that you want to achieve. Then you think about how you need to market and to target those individuals. The most cheapest and most effective way if you're a newer agent is literally go out and knock doors and put out hangers and go to local coffee shops and go to local restaurants within that community. See if potentially you can host an event there, talk about the event, and don't make it about selling or buying a home. In the back of your mind, you're always going to hold the thought vibration of the fact that you want to help them sell their home or buy a home. So you're going to be helping actually someone do both. You're gonna help them sell and then also buy, double commission, double opportunity, and potentially a third opportunity to help that person looking to downsize. Now let's take it to the next level, right? You can hire potentially a company like Liftoff Agent and get into filming content around the process of buying your second home. So now those are some things to think about, okay? First off, what you're gonna do is you're gonna think to yourself, okay, I wanna be that top 10% that does 90% of the business. Write down the goals, set the thought vibration, the positive energy behind the fact that you want to do 10 homes. And it doesn't matter if you start off 1 home a month and 2 homes a month and 3 homes a month and 5 homes a month and then you move up, but the goal is 10 homes in 1 month. There's agents doing it. And if they can do it, you can do it 100%. There's 4 weeks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 listings a week, maybe a little bit easier. You're gonna be getting up to 3 listings a week, but you can definitely do it. Was that helpful? Is that something that you think that you can literally do for your business or have already done? Then fantastic. I want your feedback, comment below. If you subscribe and hit the notification bell, you'll be notified for new videos coming out on Tuesdays and Thursdays as Liftoff Agent brings out these videos to help you be able to have quicker, faster success. And we wanna scale you up faster through this process with these videos to add massive value. My name is Norman Lloyd Kinsey III, CEO and co-founder of your #1 marketing and positioning agency. I want to wish you massive success. Down below, there's going to be some guides and some freebies and some things that you can take advantage of. And more importantly, if you want to take advantage of a strategy session, no obligation, we're a family environment. We're not going to sell you on anything. You have my word. We're just going to educate first. And if you see the value, you're more than welcome to work with us. We're here for you. God bless. Take care. And we'll see you all on the next one.